get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaFleur. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. On the wing, it's Brown and Matherin, and it's Halliburton in at the point.
A little bit of contact on that shot, but Killian has the strength to get through it.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And here are the Pistons. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovic has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
It's Cunningham with a drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, charging past the defense, and with that size, Cade able to get up and jam it down.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Toppin outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
To the inside, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Brown. They double team Brown. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Cunningham. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And 6'8" with those kind of handles, man. Cade Cunningham, a special talent.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The Pistons have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Wiseman, pass to Hayes. That 3's off the mark.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Down low. Here's Toppin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brent, when you take a glance at Obi Toppin, a young forward trying to be more consistent.
Well, a guy that can really get out in transition, and we know, obviously, finishing around the rim, B.A., it's other parts of the game. What can we rely on from Obi Toppin consistently to make contributions to winning?
Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
The Pistons leading. Wiseman in the high post, currently averaging 5 points a game. Hayes, they get the rebound. Duren with the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Shots good by Matherin.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Wiseman, a screen on Halliburton. Cunningham with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. And that one's good. Wiseman's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Cunningham. Pacers with a rebound. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Mathurin with the ball. Hayes picks him up, and it's Mathurin missing. The Pistons have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. They double him with Brown. Hayes for 3. Drills it from deep. Hayes has got 5 now.
Hayes working off the ball, some nifty footwork to get himself set up for the J.
Pass to Turner. Here's the 3. Rebound Detroit. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Screen by Wiseman. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time. Finds the open man.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. James Wiseman, what an athlete. He's been called big ticket since he was in middle school.
Come on, B.A. He's stealing that from my man KG. But look, he studied KG as a teenager. What a great example as a guy to come to the game with intensity and ferocity. Let's hope we see more of that out of James Wiseman.
Fields checked in for Halliburton. Brown finds Toppin. And again, another missed shot.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Screen by Wiseman. He goes up again. The Pacers pull it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Left block shot on the way, and he connects with a jumper. And so it's Detroit with it. They lead by 7. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And Hayes comes to help. And here's Toppin from the arc. Drains the triple. Toppin's got 7.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Wiseman, pass to Cunningham. Screen by Wiseman. Cunningham with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. They get it back from downtown. And it's Cunningham missing.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Hield for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Cunningham on the wing. They double him with Brown. Pass to Bogdanovich for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Duran. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Up top, Turner. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
.110 left to play in the first. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 9. There's the double with Bogdanovich. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bogdanovich from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And it's good for 2. And now it's an 11-point Detroit lead.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Shot clock at 5, and Hayes comes to help. And there's Toppin on the assist by Heel. Toppin's got 9.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make...
And so it's Detroit going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. We've got Neesmith. He's out there with Buddy Hield. Jackson out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Screen by Wiseman to the middle. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Neesmith passes to Jackson. Yep, that one goes.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Inside, Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
They swipe it. Here's Nembhard. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Halliburton. There's the block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Pacers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Nembhard. This one for 3. The Pistons clear it. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Here's Duren. No good that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. That's great recognition from Cade.
Halliburton on the drive. And it's good. 2 points. Halliburton's got 8 here in this quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Halliburton against Hayes. Cunningham, right side. Pass to Hayes. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Duren, the screen. Cunningham passes to Duren. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Duren, the screen. Cunningham with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Duren, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
He gets going. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Brown in for Nembhard.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Ivy against Turner, inside. Out to Thompson. The three. That shot, no good. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Toppin. Now Halliburton. "19-footer. Rebound Detroit. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Livers. Here's Sasser from the arc. Dives for it. And they get it back. And here is Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Mathurin for the drive.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Ivy, and he drives in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Greg.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest. But he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
The first one falls. That one's no good. Well, Brett, when you look at the Detroit Pistons, a team that has really struggled recently.
Well, that's what youth will do for you. It's really hard to win in this league. And these young guys are learning how to get out and compete on a nightly basis. They are searching for an identity. Hopefully they'll have the health this year to see some of their young talent really take to it and take those strides.
Here's Halliburton, and it's good from the elbow. Halliburton's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Hayes misses. It's picked off. From deep. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Turner, a screen on Cunningham. Out to the right wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Cunningham. 4-3. The three ball, no problem for Cade.
First three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Turner for three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Duran, the pass to Bogdanovich. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater.
An effort from Tyrese Halliburton. I've seen him do everything where he can alter shots.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, it'll be a challenge to see where they are now and where they need to be competitive.
Could be very educational. Shifting focus. How about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
Well, they've done a decent job of boxing out, sealing the boards.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Wiseman is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Hayes. And it's Duran in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Wiseman against Toppin. Here's Cunningham. Hayes for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the triple. Detroit with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Cunningham. Screen by Wiseman. And it's Cunningham missing.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Back to Brown. To the wing on the left. And here's Toppin from the arc. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Brown. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Double by Turner. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. Wiseman finds Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with a 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Shots blocked. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Bogdanovich. And again, the Pistons missing.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
He gets it in there.
The assist goes to Mather.
Here's Cunningham. 23 points in the game. Down low, Duran. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
Brown draws the double. Halliburton finds Toppin. Kick out to Brown. Halliburton outside. Takes a three. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Size and touch is one thing, but you add that mobility that Bagley has. That's a great job in the pick and roll.
For Indiana, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Halliburton. Ivy with a double team. And here's Brown for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That's going to send Jaden Ivey to the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Heald's checked in.
Well, the work ethic from Ivy is something that has gone unquestioned in his young career.
For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Bogdanovich, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Bagley down low, guarded by Hield. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Indiana's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Turner. Puts up a 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Indiana, #1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And the Pacers making a change here. Neesmith's checked in to the wing, right side. No good on the 3. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Bagley sets a screen. Pass to Stewart to the inside. The jump hook. Bagley, no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 7-point differential. Outside Hield. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bagley, a screen on Hield. Ivy finds Bagley. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires hitting the triple. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
There's Neesmith with a three.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And Stewart over to help. Healed passes to Neesmith. Counted. Neesmith's got his first basket.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Ivy with the ball. Turner covering. Here's Bagley. The rebound by Turner.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Ivy passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Turner. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Some changes for Indiana. Nembhard, he's checked in for Matherin. And it's McConnell in for Brown. Fires the three. Nembhard, good.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Ivy. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Love the attacking mindset there from Ivy. Good job at getting at the defense and compromising it.
And he drops the first for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Bagley. And it's Wiseman in for Stewart. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for McConnell. And both free throws good for Ivy. Indiana trailing here. Ivy with a double team. Here's Neesmith. Duren with a rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Wiseman, the pass to Duren. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more... Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to be...
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Well, Indiana shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Neesmith out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Duren. All sorts of time. The rebound by Neesmith. Now here's Halliburton. And Hayes comes to help. Here's Nembhard. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Ivy. There's the drive. Rebounded by Halliburton. Ivy's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Neesmith. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Out to Thompson. Offensive rebound. Wiseman, the pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Hayes. Wiseman's got 21 points in the game.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, stay active.
Ivy with a double team. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 21.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Here's Ivy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Ivy not shying away from contact, which is why he's good at getting those kind of calls.
First one falls for him. Stewart, he's checked in for Wiseman. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Ivy. Here he goes. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 3.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Heel. Toppin outside. Outside Heel to tie it up. Rebound Detroit. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Stewart against Heel. Heel comes with a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Thompson outside. Picked by Stewart. Thompson passes to Stewart. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Now it's a 5-point Detroit lead.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you 2 things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Jackson with a screen on Ivy. Ivy with a double team. Jackson for 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. A nice shot by Ivy.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
The first free throw is good, and the Pistons will go for a different look here. Bagley's checked in for Duran. Wiseman comes in for Stewart. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Hayes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for Nesmith. Here's Cunningham driving in, and Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Really left him alone that time. And the Pistons lead by 2.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
They double him with Bagley. Turner finds Heel. Up top, Toppin. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. And Ivy pulls it down. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Bagley. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. A nice shot by Ivy.
Ivy not giving up on the play, goes up strong and grabs the offensive board.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Trailing by 4. And the Pacers call time here. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Heel. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Cunningham. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Turner. They double him with Bagley. Back to Brown. Down low. Toppin passes to Brown. Back to Toppin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Indiana again missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
For the Pistons, Duran comes in for Bagley, and Hayes is subbed in for Ivy.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Cunningham. On the take. Smooth drive by Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham now running that two-man game. You got to stop the ball.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Wow. Turner just going off. Stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Turner. Rebound Detroit. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Up top, Wiseman. Defended by Halliburton. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3, Mathurin. The shot, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And stolen by Brown.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Misses the 3. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Wiseman.
And Hayes finishing the play. That's impressive after he took the hit.
Timeout called. The Pacers. They're behind by 8. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Halliburton for 3. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Halliburton comes to help. Hayes for 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Solid as they come from the line, Bogdanovich getting there has to give the confidence of the team a little boost. Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And great to see Turner rising to the occasion and finding the clutch bucket.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left in the game. .27 seconds left in the final quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. And here's Brown for 3. No good.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Pass to Cunningham. And so it's Detroit with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it.
Thank you for attending tonight's game.